baby didn't get help, right? Still hurt. Pardon me?
She now offered the pearl from the doctor.
Oh, thank you. Tell me about the pearls.
They don't know the value of the pearl.
Pardon me?
The doctor didn't know the value of the pearl. They don't want to.
Okay. Why didn't he want the pearls? They weren't real fancy pearls.
No,
Black pearl.
Yes, they were
I think
not expensive or not really good pearls. Now, I thought it was interesting when the mother went to the baby and bit the baby's neck to try to suck out the poison. In Wyoming, we have many poisonous snakes. And it used to be thought that that's what you should do. If you're in the middle of nowhere, out on a mountain, and a rattlesnake, you can hear it. And if it bites you, then someone bites that bite and tries to suck out the venom. Now they say don't do that. Yes, that's bad to do that. But I can see that that's what Wanda thought she should do. And someone in here was right yesterday when they talked about the author. They said the author wrote Of Mice and Men, and he did. This author is most famous for writing Grapes of Wrath, a very famous book in the United States. Okay, I think we should read chapter 2, but I want you to look for these words. Do any of you know these words? No. Good. Yes. We're going to learn something. Yay. Yay. Oops, I spelled something. Who plays sports? Who plays sports? So usually in sports there's two teams. The team that wins is the triumphant team. The winner, victory, the triumphant team. Undulate means that moves like this, in a wave, just like a wave. Not this kind of a wave, but like the water, a wave of water. If something is perceptible, it means you can notice it. Sometimes a sickness is not perceptible. Sometimes you can't tell if someone has a severe disease until later. It was very perceptible to me that the student was mad because she had a frown on her face. So if you can notice something or hear something or see something, it's perceptible. Now I'm going to have to share. May I share with you? Okay, we are on chapter 2. Is it okay if I can be behind you guys? Is that right? Okay. We're on chapter 2. Okay, guys, are you all right? I'll start and then someone else can take over. Kino finds the great pearl. The town was on a yellow sand beach. Beautiful wooden canoes lay across the beach, painted blue and white. Early in the morning, Kino and Juana came slowly down the beach to Kino's canoe. It was the only thing worth money that Kino owned. It was very old. Kino's grandfather brought it, and then he gave it, bought it, and then he gave it to Kino's father. And Kino's father gave it to Kino. The canoes were very important to the fishermen. A man with a boat can be sure of pearls to sell and food. Whoever feels like it, please start reading. And if you want to say, what does this word mean? You may.
Juana put the kiosk in the channel. He was quiet, but his shoulders and head were still red. Juana went to the water and walked in. She picked some hands from the sea and placed them on the baby's great shoulder. This was the people's usual berry with scorpion bites, and it was probably as good as the doctor's medicine. But the plants were simple and did not cause anything. One stayed for a pole to pay the doctor.
You can keep going if you like. I'm going to try to stop that sound while you're reading. So keep reading. I'm going to try to see what's doing that. Does anyone know what that is? Oh, is it that? You were so hot. You were so perceptive. Very perceptive. Perceptible, because you noticed it, you heard it. You're perceptive. Yay. Okay, let's keep going. Dan, do you mind to read another paragraph? Do you feel comfortable with it?
Me?
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
Now Kino and Juana pushed the canoe down the beach to the water. Juana climbed in. Kino pushed them into deeper water and then got in too. The other pearls were already at work. Kino could see them. The canoes were far out in the sea, above the oyster bed.
Thanks. Thank you. Someone else, please? Oh, you don't have a poem.
A pearl begins
Could you
as
share with someone? I'm so sorry. Please share. Excuse me, keep going.
a pearl begins as one piece of sand. If the sand is caught in an oyster, it will in time change into a pearl. Some pearls are small and worth little money, but a few are large and beautiful, and white and expensive. For hundreds of years, men have searched the sea for pearls, but success is luck, a gift from God. Kino had two ropes. One was tied to a heavy rock, the other to a bag. He took off his shirt and hands and put his head in the bottom of the canoe. He took the rock in the hand and his bag in the other. Then he jumped into the sea. The rock carried him to the bottom.
I don't have to have my own book. That's awfully nice. But I was perfectly happy to share. Thank you so much. Keep going, someone.
อ่านไหมอ๋อใครจะทำ
Who's next?
Kino moved slowly because he wanted the water to stay clear, but his hands were quivering. He just moved them. Oyster from the ocean bottom put them into his bag. Kino's people said after eating that second, they made songs of the sea. They made songs to the angry sea and to the sea. They made songs to the light and the dark and the sun. And the songs were all in Kino and his people. Every song that was ever made, even for the forgotten ones. And as he filled his bag, the song was with Kino, but in the song was a secret little song. This was the song of hope. Were there pearls inside the oyster? Kino knew that in the canoe about him, sure one of pain for luck. She needed the luck for the bite on the shoulder of Coyote, and because the need was great, the secret little song of hope was strong this morning.
Because Kino was young and strong, he could stay down over 2 minutes. He worked carefully, choosing the largest oyster. A little to his right, he saw a very large oyster lying alone. It was partly open, and Kino saw something shine inside. Then the oyster suddenly closed. Kino took the oyster and held it close to his chest. Then he swam up to the canoe. He reached the boat